Oh, this is nice.
Oh yeah, Julie's on the roof, but he eats a bullet immediately. Alex looking for those signature FURIA pushes. That patience will certainly pay off. 5 versus 2. It's a strong start from Cloud9 on the T side of Nuke.
Yeah, we have the same veto for this series that we had on that opening day. Obviously, all our games today are repeats, and across at least the first series, there was the same map pool as well. So a lot of similarities here.
That it just makes things really awkward for Cloud9, who are going really fast into this next round, straight into ramp, straight into Honda. Oh my god, what is happening right now? So much damage has been done.
To be honest, if I was floppy, I would have killed Alex as well, so...
Another really scary situation on the anti-eco.
Yeah, luckily both players are lower, so even though Cloud9 don't know for sure where they've ended up, it's an MTA site, a Heaven Post plant, really powerful position here. S-Tag dropping in, they've both got guns though, 2 AKs picked up from ramp. Definitely giving this one a go, no reason not to, but Mezzy is the linchpin now. Mezzy is the safeguard, even if S-Tag dies. Hopefully, as long as S-Tag can make it a one-on-one, Mezzy can win the round.
That
Threatening to swing with that flash. Oh, so fast in these early rounds, despite them not having anything just yet. They don't have a kit on either of these two players.
They know where he is.
Mezzy, it's just a 10-second defuse. Surely not as entertaining. That is very unlikely round the penetration, of course. And down secret they go. Very quickly indeed. We can see Yuri and Vinny heading down from the ramp towards the B bomb site. Minute 25 on the clock, and Cloud9 are Wing all the way to control.
They're not the only ones. 3 CTs here, and Art's fighting the window through the glass, and that's going to draw them in. He backs up ramp, but there's no idea that, no way that Cloud9 know there are 2 more players here. Art does throw himself back in, which isn't the best play. Alex dead outside with his knife out, Honda holding hell. And now Cloud9, they don't need to hit lower with a player, sorry, they do need to hit lower with a player dead outside. Their only option is committing secret, and there are 2 players waiting in the rafters.
It's a really awkward spot, and I doubt they'll get another donation, such as, you know, that Art's kind of move there. Art's such a wild card. It didn't even look like he had any crosshair placement, like he was even focusing on anything. It's just like walking out there. Ooh, 30 seconds now.
If you need that flotation device, you are completely fucked. Bearing in mind their cooling rods, the radioactivity will be off the chart. 2 plays remain for Cloud9 as a trade, meaning that's just S-Tag now with 16 HP, 15 seconds on the clock. We'll see if he tries to preserve what he has. Maybe a high likelihood of death though, whether he's in the water or not. 6 seconds and
works, and I feel like that for Cloud9 they have actually been successful with like used the same smoke wall. They've been getting a lot of space outside. They just haven't been, you know, that successful working under Heaven, but they have been able to go down into secret. It seems like that they are still missing some of the utility once they get down there, so they cannot really approach, you know, B side. We saw the round before where Vinny and was it Yuri standing on top of B side and just shooting them whenever they came out. But I feel like it's such minor details that could have gone their way. So I would probably like still use the same smoke wall, or at least fake with it, and do something contacting outdoor, or could just committing full down secret and, you know, see if we could have enough utility left once we get down there to approach the site. But I'm sure that Alex has another idea of what how they're gonna approach the last round.
It's like Yuri doesn't even need a crosshair.
Yeah, I was wondering. It's getting so confused.
It's just too easy. No crosshair required.
Well, S-Tag, he got me early, but
their intentions might be perhaps retake utility. We can see S-Tag by the garage. Yuri makes his way towards hell. Oh my god, that was so fast, he couldn't even pull a shot out, but the rest of his teammates will, and Yuri will get dropped as well as Art. So we've got a 5 versus 3 to start with for Cloud9. But you must finish as you... how does it go? Start as you mean to finish? Something like that? I fucked it up.
Start as you mean to go on.
Yeah, something like that. That works. I'll go with that. That's what I meant.
They started strong. Let's see if they can go on as they try and flood B. Pre-plant as well. You don't want to lose too many players here. It could be a problem. There's oh, they can go back up. Messi's dropped one, and the flash is really good. Floppy catches another. It's a bit awkward now. 4-on-1. Honda's stuck in A. Can he get a plant off? He needs to kill Messi quick. But he's not getting given a fight, so. Oh yeah, that's optimistic at best.
No plants to be had. No, 25 on the clock, and they could be on the B bomb site if they want, but they're just hanging out for now. Oh, looking for that pick. Yeah, great angle there. Super nice, like right eye angle for him for S tag, and FURIA may decide to fall back. You know, they've caused a huge rotation, so they are going to try to exploit that now.
55 seconds on the clock. FURIA trying to figure out the climate of things around the map. Yuri will be sent on a probe mission. Lots of angles to clear. You can see on the radar, FURIA still mostly in the ramp.
Yeah, but this is so nice by Yuri because I don't know if they shut the vent upstairs, but he was sitting on top of when they rush ramp like that, and he was sitting on top of main. He would be able, if any of the CTs would just rush down into vent.
Just the one for Yuri now. 20 seconds on the clock to plant this bomb. They've only dropped one Cloud9 player, but they might actually get a plant out of this. There's no angle for Alex. The smoke is up for the time being as well. And that may be a question of damage for FURIA. Yuri's alone 1 versus 4 at this point. In control. Needs to try and isolate fights and avoid getting trade fragged. See Zeppo's ready to swing as Alex starts. I think they're lining up though, but the trade is there for Cloud9. Surviving with 3 players. AWP rescued. I'm sure they'll collect another AK as well for Mezzi.
I love this spot from S-Tag, I think it is, tucked in the garage. Oh, he's gone out wide, taking art as well, traded from above. It's an A split, they've got a player in the lobby still. Honda trying to put pressure on. Look at Alex as well, aggressing. kxgo's trying to catch that move, and he does. Oh, team kill in the mix. Yuri works out though, kills Zeppo as well. How did that happen? I don't know. Mezzi, big frag, pushing in the hut. He knew kxgo was still lurking about. And now FURIA, if they want, they can just drop vent. That would be a really nice path. They don't know about the Heaven player, and they find out the hard way. Floppy with a peek, and Viddy surely goes lower as well. There's a chance here in the 1v2. He's got the plant.
He knows where both of them were. One in Heaven, one by Squeaky. Manages to plant the bomb at the very least. You can see where Floppy is. Limited in where he can move due to those flames. Oh, no! Did he see any of that? Like, what the hell was that?
As well, and being someone that takes the initiative. And that's a great opening pick. Catching kxgo, keeping control. Oh, God. He's so lucky to be alive. He's going to reface this into Art. Art's going to be on the angle though, and still Alex will find a new angle to take down Art, and that should really take the wind out of the sails here for FURIA. kxgo and Art were in really forward positions. Floppy finds 2 now as well. That's the bomb under control. Here we go. Cloud9 looking good.
And Alex also just needed to do that, like, for his confidence, I guess, for, you know, having only 4 frags so far and haven't been finding those openings with the orb or having a lot of impact throughout the rounds, and just having one of these rounds with like a double kill like now, it just allows him to, you know, go into that kind of confidence for the next round as well, where he's not afraid of making the peak or making it and some early aggression somewhere that can win them some of the rounds that they need to get back into this game. Good choice by Yuri though to save this. We know that they have a buy next round. Vinny will be able to drop Art whatever, and kxgo would be able to buy for himself.
There's a bloody forklift. There's a sign next to main. Watch out for the forklift. Right, there's no forklift anywhere near here, but this is a must-win, I would say.
Yeah, it's pretty heartbreaking just to see the Cloud9 lose that round. I really have been wanting to see Cloud9 make a push like this, but the way that kxgo is playing their jiggle there is just so good to counter the kind of slow creep that Cloud9 were doing. So, you know, it's designed, the way kxerato is playing it is designed to be a counter to those kinds of moves. So just FURIA playing really, really well. And winning some super important clutches too on top of that. kxerato fast through the wrap. Floppy's owning it. Very well done.
Oh, they just
walk down. Yeah, that's so nice.
No one.
Not sure that they. Yeah, but they have the bomb inside of lobby though, so maybe it's all gonna be for nothing. I'm not too sure. Let's see. I think he's gonna wait that smoke out and see if he can get down there, but it's unlikely at this point, I'd say. Like, imagine they had actually had the bomb with them there, then they would have a decent chance for actually turning this around.
No one's watching it, right?
Yeah, no one is down. No one is on B from Cloud9.
I guess so, depending on something being broken or opened.
Unless they fake it and then he walks out, then he shoots the rotation and they come back up vent. Could you imagine that?
Maybe.
No, not bad. Let's see.
Bomb's moving.
Oh, it's too soon on that.
Oh, they hear that.
Alex knows he's got 1v1 for a few seconds, but his arc definitely gets there just about. And now Honda's in the 1v3. The bomb has made it, but will FURIA spots the scout? How does he avoid getting doubled? Towards niko, he goes, opens the door. They're huddling up together, but there'll be no more kills for
plays.
Not again.
And
Not again.
it's gonna boost up there. Oh, it's a Laban spray, and Zeppa's gonna find the better of it. That's not a good look. They're all just trying to spill out of this door position. You can see Gray, but Honda out of the hut. All that distraction, Honda found his moment. 2 versus 2 after plant here. Such a critically important round for both teams.
Oh, such a nice smoke, yeah.
Great for CTs. You can see Floppy creeping up, trying to play off a vest tag, but he can't find the angles. Still up against AK and a Galil now. Honda facing, and kxerato's in the red. He's got 14 HP. The Molotov's going to go beyond him. He's already ahead of it, but it is planted for kxerato. It's in the open, hiding in.
Put the back.
Here we are, 5 lobby. It's our bread and butter.
Oh, looking for the pick. Oh, the chance is gone. And look at that, the swing. Zeppa ready for that one. Oh, okay, so also trading through that, of course. That makes a lot of sense. And 4 versus 4 now, over a minute to go. FURIA have a lot of time to reposition or to reset, to really set up whatever they want. I don't think Cloud9 are going to be pushing anywhere. They're just going to have to wait.
He uses like 30 bullets through the hut in order to kill him. Oh, did it hear him?
Do it again.
Just wondering that
myself. Do it again. Do it. I dare you.
They've got default yard smokes out, but you can see Alex is playing that like boomish pixel gap, dropping the smoke, hoping to run away. I've seen a lot of players die from
shox
just getting pre-fired there.
Oh, this is nice. Just contacting outdoor like this. Take. Oh, is he gonna take the attention here? No. Oh, it's ball just to walk out like this. Oh my
days, it's a slaughter, it's an abattoir. Get the meat hooks out, baby. Floppy and Alex left, and Alex has just got a Desert Eagle. They know where Floppy is, and they've got all the information now. Reload heard. Floppy focusing on Squeaky, but kxerato will push for a smoke because why not? 2 versus 1 now as Alex has found an upgrade. Here comes a 2-man swing. And it will be 16 to 14.
On Speedway, and they have construction control. So there is a world where FURIA could slow things down, or they're going to start committing forward though into construction. So it's going to be difficult. Oh, Vinny takes down his attack straight away. The nade goes through. That could be huge. Does good damage, and they are buying a lot of time right now. Floppy's doing a great job in delaying. That reinforcements for Cloud9 is coming in hard and fast. And Alex is already right behind them. They've been slowed down way too much.
Oh, that's so important by Honda.
And they
cannot hit him.
Doesn't give them the fight. This is such
he needs one bullet
round. 10 seconds. They need the plant or the kills. They need something. They need anything. And they're going for frags. They won't get given them. Mezzi's hiding. There's no time for the plant. And kxerato loses to the clock. What? Ooh.
Nice trade there. That's an important one. They're really trying to take control of Banana here. They can. I mean, they have a 4 versus 4. Got loads of time on the clock. They can let some of those smokes dissipate if they want. Take top mid in the meantime. Retake top Banana afterwards. Or they can just go A. Flash there for S-Tag. Well, they push him off position though.
Yeah, but they still have so much control here from Cloud9. Like, he still have deep banana control. He's not afraid to play it close towards long, so he's able to push out if Alex sees anything on that banana. And he will in just a minute. Needs to get that first kill, and he does. Nice entry on kill onto Yuri. And I'm curious about how they're going to react. Well played by Alex, just falling back into a safe position.
Oh, on the jump. No way they go back for it, come on.
Yeah, it's FURIA, what did you expect?
Yeah. Your turn, kxerato. Well, he sees nothing. Alex, great reposition again in the site. Can't be picked here, forcing FURIA to commit 15 seconds as a player in spawn. They're not going to smoke it. They have to plant in the smoke if they want to win the round. That is their only way.
Oh.
And Alex has denied it. And the
go.
follow-up. Great round on the AWP. He was solo and he gets it done all by himself. 5-1. This is quite the change, quite the turnaround for Cloud9.
And I mentioned that we needed impact from him like before this game started, and this is definitely what we need to see. Like, perfect play from Alex. Constantly.
That incendiary's going to go down, and he's looking to get some more value out of this. Floppy goes for the peak. He's going to take down Arts. Okay, Strata with the AK now.
He's holding for the blue boost. That's a nice play, but they're going up and over. He needs to be ready. They can see S-Tag. He can't see them. Floppy going to hide inside of the smoke. He's making a big play here. Are they ready? They know he was here earlier. He moves through with a 3K, and what a spray down. Back
Going down there, and the smoke means it's going to be hard for FURIA to really chase them. They could actually just exec off of this, and Alex is going to go for the peak here. He wants that info. He's going to pick it up. Does he get away? Yep, he absolutely does. Oh, God, I feel terrible right now for FURIA. It really must.
Yeah, Alex doing that, re-aggroing with no flash and killing Art, who is now 2-12. It's like we've swapped sides. It's like the, you know, flipped on its head right now. Art's getting truly a taste of his own medicine.
Cool, that was sharp from kxerato. What does Alex do now? Straight around the smoke at the very least. Holding angles. He'll actually find Vinny, but Yuri will punish him, and they'll take map control for now. But the aggression keeps coming from Cloud9. They're meeting FURIA every time. A two-man spray down from S-Tag, running out of bullets. The door on balcony from a CT perspective from this crate here.
Oh, she should have hit that one, not. Sipper get the best of him.
Well, Yuri, he baited the AWP shot on the short side. He knows Alex is there. Vinny picks up the AWP and finds Zeppa under balcony. They push one AWP back on A. That's re-aggressing though. Alex has been really good at finding these timings on the re-aggro, and he's got a back shot. There it is. Great stuff from Alex. That's a huge move. FURIA already going B though.
Bomb collected, and in this case, kxerato is going to find his timing on Floppy. That is so important. That's a free bomb site now. They don't have any utility for the crosshair for Yuri. We'll see if he's going to be able to make it in time. S-Tag is actually holding within AWP. And Yuri knows that that's very likely. kxerato. Oh, the timing is perfect! What a pre-aim there from kxerato too. Huge moves. They're so smart.
He threw the bomb. Yuri threw the bomb into the choke to insinuate the kxerato was in the pit. That's why the AWP was looking towards CT and not Ruins. What a bait. I've seen that before. I think it's FaZe that did that, or some Russian team did that ages ago on this map. And wow, that's a really smart play.
He has no idea where they are now, Alex, and he has so much work on his hands to see if he can clutch this one, but I think it's unlikely.
Eagles out there, 3 smokes as well. They've got a set up top mid here, ready to receive. And is this going to be contact from Cloud9? It might well be. Indeed, it is. S-Tag, what a swing! kxerato though finds 2. There's the Deagles raining in the damage as we have a 2 versus 2 now, and Vinny takes a few more pops, but situation changes now as Cloud9 are deciding to dive onto that site. They want to get the bomb planted. Ooh, he finds it just before the smoke blooms, leaving Floppy alone in this one. Mac 10 is not a bad weapon in situations like this, but actually Art does have a helmet. I don't think we've heard that Mac 7 get fired yet. Maybe it's the weapon to end the rounds. Closing the distance now, Floppy finds Vinny, and it is indeed going to be up to the Mac 7 here from Arts. Oh, he can't find any. Gonna try to win.
Honda's got an AWP as well, and he's currently looking down mids. Catches Alex. Well, if Honda's got an AWP, then there's 2 AWPs. That much is something that Cloud9 can glean from this information. Currently see them creeping for a pop flash play, which I assume S-Tag's going to line up for them. And that smoke grenade will help him. 2 players on the site waiting. S-Tag just trying to invite people to focus on mid while they go in dry. Well, there's a flash from Zeppa. Yuri creating some space for himself after a 2K. Now they know one was creeping around mid. Full rotation from FURIA, as they like to do. Swing and a miss with the AWP top mid. Zeppa still creeping around this lurk smoke, trying to find something, and indeed he will. Still a chance for Cloud9 to win this round. Flashbang all day. Vinny must be careful now. The rest of Cloud9 focused on top mid for the time being. There's a smoke on long. Okay, so Raptor's getting curious, as we can see. They have drawn a 4th man towards A somewhat, though. That would be Art, no longer here with the AWP.
Not really much util left here for Cloud9 to do anything. But the same goes for FURIA. Only one flash left here as the B execute comes.
Time, look at the time. There's 10 seconds on the clock. That's the bomb in no man's land now, as they have to cross. Big headshot from Alex. 5 seconds of flashbang for Art, maybe to push through that smoke and stop that plant.
I won't make it.
Doing it anyway.
Yeah.
Indeed it is.
Oh no. That's not the start they need.
Oh, this could actually be it. This could be it.
Vinny's grabbed the AWP. He's got 1. He needs to double it, or it needs to get out alive.
They train it? Oh, yeah,
do either. The flash is good, and Vinny's gone. But the molly is still there. They have to smoke it. Honda trying to swing. S-Tag posts with the AWP. That's a perfect play. So ready for the early rotate. FURIA moving the 3rd man into position. And now Cloud9 own the site.
Look at FURIA's money. This will completely fuck them.
Not like this. This is what happened to Cloud9, you know, similarly in the previous map, pulling it all the way back, falling in round 30, but they're not done yet. Yuri's in with a retake. Smoke to cut off the AWP, but he peeks it. A pre-fire before the smoke blooms. S-Tag takes him out of the action. kxerato, he's got a 1v1 here. He's got a man trapped in the pit, but he hasn't cleared it yet. Creeping and crawling as he turns, but the AWP trains. It's S-Tag running through the smoke.
Oh no! Vinny takes down 2, and Alex is stuck behind the smoke, trying to trade that out. He's got the bomb as well. He's got to be careful. Doesn't want to overcommit, and it's a 3v3. Are they able to collect those guns? They picked up 1 AK.
They heard the fallback, Cloud9. They heard the fallback. Will they venture? Is it a trap? Sometimes one guy will run away while another guy is sitting there to bait you to walk through something. I think it was more than one on this occasion. Down goes the smoke.
Oh, but they have Honda watching from our apps, so they know that they're still sitting at the bottom of banana at top mid.
Oh dear, I would not want to be in the server right now. Oh, they look interested in B, right? Vinny looking at the ground, trying to not get spammed. Drawing in the attention is his teammate. Molly's trapping, but he fights. Nothing, no flash, no warning, and he's dead. Mezzy even kills the top mid player. The bomb goes back. They know because of the flash the kxerato was at B, and now this might be all over, all done, and the beginning of the 3rd map, unless kxerato does something filth.
I'm not sure if there's a kit anywhere. Even if there was, I don't think he'll find one on this rotation. All the bodies are elsewhere. 1v3 for kxerato. That'll definitely kill some time. Footsteps heard by Alex now. You can see the slight adjustment from Mezzy. Floppy's got some grenades. Elite the first flashbang. I think enough time has run where this is going to be insurmountable now, as long as they don't show. Has to go ahead of that molly. He just can't win standing here waiting for the molly. And there it is.
Into the site, 4 CT players here. We've got bomb train smokes on either side coming through. Mezzi with the opener as well. Comboost falls off as there's not much to be seen, and Honda pushes back through the smoke to fight Sandwich. Mezzi's doubled down, and Zeppa's pushed through the bomb train as well. It's going to cost him. The bomb's been cancelled as well. The fights will be found instead, and Cloud9 are killing everyone.
Ooh.
Persist for FURIA, and again, instantly found out by the kill from Honda. Maybe a faster play from Cloud9, at least into the A-bomb site, as Floppy makes his way up to Alarm. Will he go beyond? Perhaps he will. The crouch peek on kxerato is successful. Up this ladder, he can team to connector as well. Art misses a shot. Not having a great day at the moment. That's cost FURIA personnel and a lot of map control as well.
This is a really tough spot. Oh god. Yuri's got 3 players right in front of him, basically. If he wanted to. Lots of nades.
Like the pace change, certainly. S-Tag doesn't, though. Picked by the AWP. And Cloud9, yeah, hoping to get something done off of the spawn player while they walk inner. The 4 smokes, you know, if S-Tag gets a kill there, it's really good fake sold, you know, a pressure put on A, FURIA scrambling. Instead, now they just read this. They're already pre-rotating. There's 2 on B. There's a 3rd in connector as well. Cloud9, you know, it's not coming down to the 20 seconds at the bare minimum, but this one is not going to be, you know, left to the imagination. It's pretty clear where they're going. FURIA just waiting for the confirmation with the grenades. Oh, watching for a smoke push. Oh, he mauls them.
Oh, he could have even cratered there if he didn't get shot. Oh man, so
Oh
satisfying to see.
2 collads. That's insane. Such a smart read as well, that they would, you know, like the way to position to also escape some of the nades coming in, and obviously like bursting out of the smoke as well is something that's common enough for the T's to avoid having to go down the ramp and being able to get position.
I see it, I'll mention it. It's hard to describe. Oh, there's a nice Kobe. So where those 2 walls meet as he was moving to the right-hand side. Be with a rifle or a sniper. That's where they line up. You can see some CTs. niko would hold that on occasion. Getting towards the Cloud9 go time of 20 seconds now. And the 4-on-4 legs are spotted, but the flick isn't fast enough from Honda.
Nice entry from Zeppa as a smoke fades. Vinny holds his spot well. Pistol tag somehow. Floppy gets tapped out instead, and S-Tag is dead. It's FURIA.
The utility from entering Sandwich. He's found himself a little spot of safety from all the flames, but he will progress as soon as he can. Meanwhile, Vinny's still trying to hold on to this pop dog position, which obviously there's a lot of pressure there, and he does have some support here from Art in that forward position. Vinny will be able to take down Floppy, so that's a big win. But in the meantime, it's a tag actually getting some ground here in pop dog. Important, he has the bomb as well, but his teammates are locked away from him here, trying to make their way through Ivy. kxerato is right there. Spots 1 through to the back lines and a second as well. So much information here for FURIA. Cloud9 will try to finish on B as this attack makes his way through inner.
Oh,
Zeppa, that's the frag that could help them out here. 50 seconds to go, and this is just insane. Like constantly having to adapt the positioning here as Zeppa is on that A bomb train. S-Tag can plant B. Oh, he's got to go for it now.
if he sticks here, it could be a problem. Yeah, that's nice. Fakes, takes the fight. Now he's going to go for it. He's lost Zeppa. Don't want to lose because your teammate's too far away to stop the defuse on a default plant. There's a player close by. Did they hit the ladder? No. Going down the stairs, going down the ramp is kxerato. S-Tag on the big wrap, on the big flank coming in. They should know where he's gotten to. They should figure that out soon enough. But can he kill kxerato before the penny drops?
They may not expect this because kxerato just clear these positions. They definitely know right now kxerato doesn't have help. He's got to try to swing to do something, but there's around the sidewalk, finds the...
It is a nuisance, and you have to respect it most of the time. Can be quite dangerous otherwise. Looks like Floppy's committed. Has the off angle. Vinny, though, is hiding behind that smoke. Second play has kxerato. Will take some damage, but we'll trade the kill at the very least. And S-Tag is creeping, only halfway up the ladder. Oh, Yuri! I don't know if he was seen. So many sound cues. Surely he's going all the way up. Indeed he is. But Honda, he's just lurking by the showers.
Very nice, very nice. 4 versus 3 in favor of FURIA now, and they've got a minute to play with this one. And they've got pretty much all the utility they could ever possibly want for this kind of situation. It's a simple push into the B side, get the bomb planted. They don't even need to worry too much about forward post-plant positioning. Art will be on the case though, trying to prevent the CTs from getting out the choke points. He's just going to annihilate everyone. Art's just owning right now. He really is. And Mezzi, I don't know if he's going to be able to hang on to this, because he does have a couple Ts that may be looking for him. Might be trying to catch somebody off guard, see if there's a weapon upgrade. There we go. Would they have heard him running there? I wonder.
Maybe, but it's not like FURIA really have enough money to start throwing too many bodies at this.
True that.
At a certain point, you just respect the save, I think. It's a double-digit round. First to find it is FURIA.
9. To Yuri's position. Can throw the smoke onto connector from there. Seems to be aiming elsewhere though. From up there you can see a lamp over the top. Oh my god, Mezzi! He's gonna go for more. He sees the bomb, got all the information. Floppy won't trade, but he's alive. He holds his position. Worst case scenario, 2-man spray down from range up top. 40 seconds now for Yuri and kxerato. What do they do? Denied on B, denied on A. S-Tag completely changing his position, unknown to FURIA. Footsteps are heard. Yuri trying to play off of it, but can't find an angle on anybody. They have no idea where S-Tag is, but he has the information. You can see the rotation on the radar. There's a flank for the bomb carrier. Down goes Yuri and kxerato. Some individual play.
IV info. And so this time there's only one man left on B. That is Floppy, but it's a niko. So nothing too crazy.
There we go. Finally! That's what I've been waiting for years, man. It's happened. It's finally happened. I'm telling you, they were watching the stream. Yeah. I take full responsibility for that.
The outer molly, the double nade inner.
Yes. Let's go.
Nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. Alex,
25 seconds on the clock. And Cloud9 have positioned around this A bomb site. Ooh. Alex now with 2 over the smoke, boosted. He's still alive now. Finny baiting, but there's no cover. 14 seconds. Can't even find all the kills now. Floppy from Pop. Okay, he's got a safe plant, but Floppy coming out to do what he can. They've made it expensive at the very least. That was scary for FURIA. Cloud9 5 rounds away, and that was their eco. They'll be on the buy once again. We may see AWP no Kevlar. But finally, the molly. Get him stuck, the double nades. Thank you and good night.
Even a free AWP for FURIA, that's not what you want to give them. They've already got a boatload of cash, and now they've picked that up from Alex's body. He will be dueling back against them, but oh, it's such a tough scoreline right now. No mistakes can be made by Cloud9 if they want to stay in this series. This repeat matchup looking pretty similar to the last time result.
Fast play from Art. He's going to get domed by Alex straight away. We know Art loves to take risks. This time it's not going to pan out for FURIA. Robbie trying to fall back, caught on the way back, but there's the cover from Alex. He's ready to go. That's the bomb down on the ground. Has to be collected, has to be peeked by Yuri, exposed, and he can't.
Well then, Cloud9 need 5 from 5, and Art is going very aggressive once again. Says hello, and Vinny's here to trade. Alex is trying to hold position. Vinny considers it and chooses to fall back. Got to be careful. There could be a one-way over that smoke, MIBR or otherwise. That'll be enough for now. Oh. Alex, look at this. Is anybody going to have the angle? Yuri, he's a non-believer. 4 versus 2 in what could be the final round on Train. Zephyr and Mezzi looking to stick together now. Can't really afford to be split versus so many FURIA players. We will go in with minimal warning. They could line up though for the scouts at the very least. Indeed, they will do. Mezzi has a challenge ahead of him, put it that way. One flying down the ladder like it's a KZ server. Mezzi versus Yuri, and it won't work out for him. FURIA take the series. They'll trade maps at the beginning, but on